guys, Dylan A here, and we are back today for my final video of this year. So, what better way to end it off rather than picking my top 10 favorite K-pop comebacks of 2015. So, keep in mind that this list is just my opinion, so don't try to stab me if you don't agree with it. Just leave your own top 10 in the comments below and share your opinion with the entire world. That's the goal here. So, let's start right off with number 10. Miss A's Only You from their 7th album, Colors, which was published in March 29. So, what I like about Miss A's Only You is, like the album says, it's colors. The video was very colorful, and it was upbeat, and it had a little groovy feel. It was like, but then it had a little, so it was kind of like a little upbeat and kind of cutesy a little bit, but it did have that drop, which made me like it more. I don't really like cutesy things, so that's why it's number 10, just because it had a little too much of a cutesy feel, but it did have that drop where it had the horns, which I love horns, so that's why it made it on this list. Coming in at number 9. GOT7's If You Do from their Mad EP album, published September 28th. Now, I usually don't like guy groups as much, but this song was just so good that, you really can't hate it. You can't help but love it, actually, because it was just so cool sounding, and the storyline was really good, and it was like a heartfelt, it just had that feeling, it just gets to your feels. It's just so good, but you cannot help but love this song. Coming in at number 8. Love is for walls. We have FX's Four Walls, which FX was nominated and won for Fan Choice at Mama 2015. And anyway, this song was published October 26th, and this song was so unique, and it was a little slower of a song, which I usually don't like as much, but again, this just had such a unique feel to it, and it's just like, it's one of those songs where okay, things are starting to sound kind of similar, but then this one just comes and bam, here's something new for you, and it's just really good. It was just really good. I mean, I prefer 5 walls, but 4 walls is a-okay. Coming in at number 7. 7, yeah. We have another guy group, Infinite's Bad. Now, when I first heard this, I was also like, whoa, okay, this is my style of video and music. So first of all, let me talk about the video. It had the 360 VR version, which if you don't know what that is, that's where you could if you're on mobile, you could scroll through it, the cameras are all around, and you could see everything, and it's super cool, super cool. So they were the first K-pop video that I seen to use that, which definitely gives it something remarkable for 2015. And also, even the original video itself, just so cool and dark. I love dark, and just bad. It was bad. It was really bad. Do you get it? It's not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good, In the 6th position. No, 6, yes. We have 4 Minutes Crazy from their 6th mini album, and this was published earlier in the year, in February 8th, but so good that it lasted this long. I still love it to this day, even though it's somewhat old, it's still really good. The horns were amazing. Again, I love horns, And just the just style of the video itself, it was in black and white mostly with a little bit of color, and it was just so like hip hop and rap and just really good, and very much of an American style, I will say as well. So I'm an American fan, obviously, so this one gets to my liking more as well. So really good, and Hyuna's in it, and I love Hyuna, so yes. Starting off the top 5, we have IU's 23 from her Chatshire album, just published October 22nd. Now, I did not know who IU was at all until I heard this song, okay? And when I reacted to it, which, you know, you could go to my channel and watch the reaction if you want to. It's pretty good. Anyway, it was just so good. Like, I remember it was at a time where the comebacks were kind of getting a little stale. And then IU comes back and I'm like, wow, okay, this is nice. And it was just so good. And it had the Alice in Wonderland kind of theme video to it. And just the song, I don't know, like, it had a little bit of a cutesy feel to it, but it wasn't. So IU 23 definitely deserves to be number 5. In the 4th position, we have that's right, we have Hara's Choco Chip Cookies. Now, a lot of people did not like this song for some reason. I don't know why, but I loved Hara. I listened to Kara a lot, and Hara was my favorite because she's just super pretty and cute and everything. She's just great. And when I heard she was doing a solo, I'm like, yes, okay, my chest is gonna get super tight. And my chest did get super tight with this video, and I absolutely loved it. It just had a unique feel. It had a unique sound. Like, I mean, how could you say you don't like it? You know, I mean, it was just so unique, and it came out in July, and it had such a summer sound to it, like an end of summer, you know, not like a beginning of summer where everyone's like party, pool, swim. No, it wasn't like that. It was like an end of summer, kind of like just chill and relax, you know, just chill on the picnic table, you know, and maybe do some naughty stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, Choco Chip Cookies, I really loved it, and Hara's the album, I bought it, and all the songs were great. Even How About Me, that was really good, but Choco Chip Cookies definitely deserves number 4. I mean, you cannot say that you don't like this song. I mean, come on. And she's super cute, too, so. And when she performed this live, you know, one of them, she had the outfit that was like a picnic table kind of style, and her hair was all like cute and blonde, like a very light blonde, and her makeup was like perfect, and she just looked so cute and so amazing, so. I mean, come on now. She's my favorite. She's my favorite. In number 3, we have Ailey's Mind Your Own Beeswax, which did win Best Vocal Solo Mama 2015, and this was published September 29th. So, Ailey clearly has one of the best voices in K-pop ever, so it makes sense that she won Best Vocal. And Mind Your Own Business was a very good song. It was a very good song, and it actually did better views-wise compared to You and I. And You and I was great as well, but this one was just really cool, and I liked the concept of the video, you know, like the jail, and she was like breaking out, and it was like her boyfriend because she like smashed his car, so she went to jail, and then she broke out, and then she trashed his apartment, so like she got her revenge. But then at the end she went back to jail, so I don't know. Or unless that was beforehand, you know, a little mismatch. I see what's going on. But anyway, it was very good. Her voice is great, and this just had such a good beat, and it was an overall very good performance, let alone that she did break her leg during the video while she was filming, and then she had to perform live sitting down. So despite all of that, she still came out on top with an amazing song, and she won Best Vocal, so she definitely deserves number 3. Alright, so my number 2 and number 1 were very close, but I have to give number 2 to... That's right, Hyuna's... Wait, I take it back. I take it back. People have told me this before millions of times. That is not Hyuna. It's Hyuna. So, I mean, I caught it. See, I caught it. Hyuna. Got it. Anyway, Roll Deep was such a good song. It was like kind of hip-hop and rap kind of feel, and I remember, like, this song, I listened to it for, like, every single day for, like, all the time. I still do, even though it came out on August 20th, I still listen to it to this day because it's one of those songs that doesn't really get old. And she did win Best Dance Solo for it in Mama 2015, so that was good. The dance was pretty good. And the video was very sexy, which is good. I like that. And yeah, Hyuna, she's just great. She's a great rapper and singer, because if you listen to her album that Roll Deep was on, her A+ album, like, she had some other slower songs on there, and her voice is great. She really is, and she's probably in my top 5 of all time of K-pop, so Hyuna, Roll Deep, definitely one of the best of 2015. So anyway, before we get to my number 1, I just want to run down some honorable mentions that could have made the list because they were good, but I had to narrow it down to 10, so it's pretty hard, but here's some honorable mentions. Finally, in the number 1 position, you guys are going to hate me for this, but I have to give it to... Body from. Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy.
That's right. I have to give my number 1 position to Psy's Daddy, featuring CL of 21, which was great. It came out November 30th, so maybe that's a real reason why it's still, like, number 1 for me, because it's still kind of new and fresh, but, I mean, come on now. Come on now. It was just so funny and so catchy, and it's one of those songs where the more you listen to it, the better it gets, like, literally. Literally, like, I'm not even joking. Like, you listen to it once, I'm like, but then I listen to it again, I'm like, and then I listen to it a third time, and I'm like, and then a fourth time, I'm like, and then a 5th time, it's just like, yes, this is amazing. So, it was just so good, and the message to it, you know, like, being proud of where you came from, and being proud of your heritage, you know, so it was just so good, and you can't dislike it. It was funny, and it was catchy, and it got a crazy amount of views. It's at, like, 80-something now, so, I mean, if you talk about impact, I say that Psy's Daddy definitely had a very big impact on 2015, and you know, it was his follow-up to Gangnam Style and Gentleman, and I think it delivered. I think it really delivered, and it's just so good. So good. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my list. If you disagreed with any, please leave your own top 10 in the comments below, or if you agreed with me, say, hey, I agreed with you on absolutely everything, and I'll say, hey, great, you're cool because you agree with me. So anyway, if you join my list, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And a lot of these on the list I did do reactions to, so if you want to check those out as well. Some of them I didn't because I didn't start reactions till like August, so, but most of them I did do reactions to, so if you want to check those out, then make sure you subscribe and check out those videos. And anyway, this has been 2015, and I'm excited to start fresh in 2016, so hopefully you guys stick around, and I will see you guys next time.